The plot thickens quite a bit. And how dating apps have influenced our dating lives.
And I got addicted to everybody gets. It's like swiping. It's like a game in itself.
I don't believe in the concept of online dating. So believe me, but I'm still that guy who believes in destiny.
हमारे उम्र के हाँ हम भी खराब है हम we are not some perfect we are not the epitome of men but हाँ so it
Every time if I'm going out with a girl, I need her to look good. It's like a compulsion.
Yeah.
We did a proper apology, we planned this.
Fuck it, we ball.
Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Lads on Air. इसके आगे क्या बोलते हैं?
Hello guys, hello channel, welcome to my guys. सब कर देखो.
हाँ स्क्रिप्ट देना मेरे को स्क्रिप्ट दे.
No, it's not scripted.
It's not scripted, right? It's not scripted, right?
It's not scripted.
Yep. So, welcome back to the third episode on Lads on Air, and today we're going to be talking about a lot of interesting things. So, let's just get started, shall we?
First of all, I would like to let's talk about this episode. And
Today we have a
sponsor. Yeah. So I'll talk about our sponsor for today's episode. We're sponsored by Dyeve. Dyeve is a fashion accessory which is starting to take the market by storm. And we've added all their links in the descriptions. It's basically an accessory for you to wear on your baggy clothes, on your shirts, to fold your clothes better. And use the code Madlads10 to get a small discount of 10% off. Okay, so this was our first sponsor.
I'm going to get those soon.
Yeah, and as you can see, we've upgraded our setup. We have two mics now.
Yep.
And
Upgrading day by day.
yeah, money is coming in maybe.
Badiya diya.
Thanks to our community.
Oh yes, community.
Thanks to the subscribers and viewers for helping us reach where we are right now.
Present में nostalgia जी रहा है क्या?
Yeah.
Continue to support us.
Yes. Okay, so
First topic क्या है?
So first topic इधर लिखा है हमने क्या था?
हाँ.
Yeah. So by now I think Batman 2 it has been released, and I hope you guys have enjoyed Batman 2. A lot of credit to Samarth for editing this masterpiece.
Ace level editing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, without the editing, the movie would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about Batman. Start with the Batman.
So, Batman 2 is out, and this time we actually had a script.
Yeah.
We actually worked on it. We had a pre-production, we had a post-production, it took us a while to make it. It took us a long, it was a big shoot day. It took us quite a while. रात को जग के, lipstick लगा के. So, Irani, tu Joker play किया. It's a very interesting character. It has been played by interesting people.
Yeah.
What did you feel? How तेरा क्या था दिमाग में क्या चल रहा था कि I have to play this big, ऐसा weight है मेरे ऊपर.
Yeah, so when I was told that I had to play the role of Joker, it was extremely scary for me because the role has been played by legends right now, and it took a lot of prep to get there. Me, Ronnie, Summer, we sat at night at my place and we would sit and prep for the role. I would, we spent a few nights here. We spent a few nights here trying to prepare, read the dialogues again, prepare for them. And there was a lot of pressure because the roles have been played by some of the great people. And I watched a lot of movies. I watched the Gotham one where the Joker was there. I watched Heath Ledger's one and the Phoenix wala guy. I forgot his first name.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix. So they have played the roles spectacularly, and I just loved the way they acted. And Summer told me to watch other films, watch other clips, and read some comics, and just get to know the idea behind the character, how it was developed, why it was there. So yeah, I spent a lot of time preparing for it, and then we went costume shopping, me and Samarth. We spent a lot of time looking for costumes here and there, and at the end I think I should buy one, but then we found a place where we could rent costumes, and we rented the costume. So we spent a lot of money and effort on that to find a costume, and Yeah, and we did a lot of makeup. So this was our first shoot where we spent a lot of time, and I was traveling. Yeah, our first proper shoot was this one, and I was already traveling, so I came from another place at 12, and then I got into the character, I got into the costume, we did some makeup, and I hope you liked my character in the film. Samarth, how was the costume shopping?
Okay, so forget the costume shopping, it was good. I can say Batman 2 is way better than Batman 1 because talking about the script, the first part, the content, yeah. The scripting, then the costume, the thing we had, then the Joker. I can say the cinematography was also improved.
Yeah. And Ronnie, so credits to Ronnie for writing the script for Batman 2. He spent some time thinking on how we can shoot. We have introduced 2 new characters in it, the Butcher and the Joker. So all credits go to Ronnie. And in the end, to make the film even a bit likable, all credits goes to Samarth for editing it. And of course Satyajit for his fighting scenes in the movie.
Shout out to the Butcher, Dhruv Kupsar.
Yes, Dhruv Kupsar was there. He took up the role for the Butcher, and I think he acted pretty well.
And yes, we do see Kadu's ass in this movie too. If you guys notice very closely, it's like a Easter egg. The plot thickens quite a bit. We saw how much fan base that base had. So we tried to cultivate that, more views. People are thirsting over Kadu for obvious reasons.
Oh wow, I wish.
Guys, not girls.
Of course.
That's the way you like it.
Yes.
So this was our first proper shoot where we spent time shooting it, and it was really fun for us. We learned a lot of things, and we did makeup for the first time. We had costumes, we had scripts, a proper script this time compared to Batman 1, where we just out of the blue we just thought, oh, Ronnie's hair looks nice. Let's shoot Batman. Let's go. Let's shoot Batman. And then we forgot the keys and we forgot to shoot a bike scene because of Ronnie.
Yes, Batman
But we
rides
have
a
made,
Honda.
but we have made up for it in the second movie that you can see. The bike shots that have been
We even
taken.
have an action scene, no?
Yeah, we have fighting
quite a few.
scenes. We have actions. We have a couple of action scenes fighting. So this was the first proper shoot and script for us.
Now Batman 3, we want to upgrade. We have a Batmobile now. A very
Yeah.
good one.
Yes.
We're
Mahindra
gonna see it very
Batmobile.
soon. Mahindra Batmobile. So, sponsor.
One day. I'll bring that.
Either Poonawala wants to give his Batmobile, I would happily accept it for a shoot.
I hope he's watching.
We hope you're watching.
Wow.
Okay, so any questions regarding Batman? Say you're the audience, you watch the movie. Any questions you have? Any जैसे तूने देखा तुम लोग का कुछ भी एक दूसरे के लिए.
I had a question. So, does the role of the Joker, does it stick with you after the shoot? Like, were you psychotic and
It's like the Patrick Bateman question, right?
I don't know.
Does it ever leave?
Does it ever really leave?
It doesn't stick as it was barely a 15-20 minute scene that was there for Joker. It doesn't stick with you, but it is there in my mind that I played that role and it's there. So
It's like a
I like the
tick mark.
character. Yeah, it's like there in my head. Like I know. No, it doesn't give me nightmares
भाई,
yet.
ज़्यादा footage मत.
इतना भी नहीं मैं Heath Ledger नहीं I'm not okay sorry. Yeah, but it sticks with you because I like the character. I like why he is there and how he became the Joker was very interesting. So it doesn't stick with you, but it's there in my mind.
One obstacle we couldn't overcome was Batman's costume.
Yeah, we need to upgrade that.
That he almost looks like Nightwing. He looks
मरोल का बैटमैन है वो भाई.
Yes, cheap. सस्ता बात.
Credits to Vasant Oasis for location. बाद में बोलना मत.
And Magan Lal costumes for the Joker costume.
Yes.
Okay, so अभी KSI का fight हुआ था. A lot of people are talking about it. The illegal elbow.
Yes.
Yeah. So Perry, what do you think about the fight?
Elbow.
Elbow like this one? No. Okay. He has no comment.
He has no opinion.
He's still shocked about
Is
it, right?
he a
He's still crying. Okay, I'm sorry.
Kadu?
Kadu, what are your opinions about it?
So, I didn't watch the full match, but from what I saw on Twitter and like the highlights, it was pretty clear he elbowed the other guy.
Prime.
Yeah, Prime.
Extra prime.
Extra prime.
And first of all, for what reasons is Prime costing 1,500?
Exactly.
Yes,
It's
in
a
India.
hydration drink. Like for fuck's sake, guys.
अरे अल्फा में 1200 का है.
1200 का.
हाँ.
Still,
बहुत महंगा है.
above 500 for a hydration
Yeah.
drink.
कितना दारू आएगा?
Fucking 500 ml.
Bro, I prefer energy वो आरे वाला milk energy.
I'd
bro.
much rather drink smooth.
Agreed.
Black coffee best.
Pepsi.
नहीं.
Pepsi.
No.
Sting.
No.
Tutti. Sting. Vimal. Best.
And did you see the other fight with Deji and Swarms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Deji
honestly,
is getting better.
see, I'll tell you why I don't like these fights, all
Yeah.
these. They are very overrated, they're overhyped. And it gets ruined.
Yeah.
Like, you already know what's gonna happen. For some reason, you know who's gonna win.
Unless there's a big name involved, like
Yeah,
Jake
like-
Paul, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, KSI, and all that is just
Yeah.
too overhyped. Like, just keep
Yeah.
it a normal fighting, like, boxing match.
Yeah.
Why? Just keep it like that, and people will enjoy it. Yeah.
I'm waiting for KSI and Jake Paul.
KSI and Jake Paul.
I'm waiting for Andrew Tate and KSI.
That wouldn't happen. That
Andrew Tate and Jake Paul, it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
Then he got
Matrix
cancelled.
attacked him.
The Matrix has
Yeah.
attacked him.
Andrew Tate.
yeah, we
some
faced.
will get off. Okay.
We'll address that later in
Yes,
the
we will.
podcast. Yeah.
We will.
Just wait.
Okay, so we have some announcements for Madlads. We're taking a step forward. We are increasing our area now. So Irani, why don't you tell us about your forte?
Yeah, so we're trying to diversify the content that we have. We all specialize. We all have our specific domains where we are the best at it. So me and Kadu, we are software-oriented people. We both are software developers, and we are pursuing a degree in that. So we are announcing. No, you're not pursuing, but yeah, I do
You
it
guys
with
are
heart.
interested in
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do it with heart and love. So me and Kadu, I mean Satyajit, we are announcing a new segment to Madlads Studios. That's going to be Lads on Tech, where me and Satyajit talk about the latest tech trends or our tech opinions, or we build some projects together, or we do something crazy with tech, with software, with programming languages. So stay tuned for that, and over to Ronnie and Samarth about the new segments that they are introducing.
We have a new segment of our own. Samarth, why don't you do the introduction?
Okay, so the segment is Lads on Movie as Cinema.
Lads on Cinema.
Still TBD.
TV.
So yeah, we both are movie geeks. So we are fond of movies and short movies, short films. So the segment is about reactions and being a critic, about rated films.
Yeah,
and,
basically. We are basically going to be critics. We are going to be telling
our reaction videos. Yeah, so very good. Wow, acting.
acting. So yeah,
ये करेगा
Lads
critic
on
movie का.
Cinema is gonna be where we discuss movies, where we react to movies. You can drop suggestions to movies that we should watch.
Trailer
and
reactions.
we could do trailer reactions, yes, of course. Basically like Jabby Koe, all of those people, they do reactions.
Andrew Tate.
Madlads से निकलो क्या कर रहे हो यहाँ पे? What else do we have? What else are we announcing?
Yeah, Satyajit.
Sorry,
We
two minutes, I
forgot.
forgot.
We forgot about the main thing we did yesterday. I mean, like yesterday night.
Oh yeah.
What did we do last yesterday?
We didn't do.
Oh, major segment.
Yeah,
Major segment.
the major segment.
Da-na-na-na.
Day in the life of lads.
Day in the life of lads.
So,
Day in a life for lads.
so we're planning to showcase our individual lives, what we do every day. So for let's say Aryan, he wakes up, he starts
Oops.
coding, and then he goes sleeps.
He goes sleeps.
Yeah, he goes sleep. He goes sleeps.
He goes sleeps.
So yeah, that's
yeah.
what it's gonna be about. We're gonna show what we do throughout the day. It's gonna be like a vlog style.
Yeah.
Exactly. Rockstar.
So we're gonna show what we do, how we poop, what positions
What?
we use.
No, I don't think. I mean, you don't want to see my.
We're gonna show what we do throughout the day, how we make our days productive, and
And we're gonna try living each other's day also soon. Like after
yeah.
we shoot all
and
this.
we are also gonna be doing a lot of challenges. So there is
Yeah.
a challenge I wasn't there. They did called a spicy ramen challenge.
Yeah, so me and one of my friend Hirak Desai, who you will be seeing on one of the YouTube shorts or Instagram reels very soon, we did the Korean ramen, I think the super spicy noodles challenge.
How was it, Aryan?
It kicked my ass. I started, I had to
was like
take,
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
yes,
You pooped the next day.
I was like a dragon, fire was coming out of my ass. So we did the spicy challenge. We did not have any water, no drinks, I mean, no Pepsi on it. Just like while eating it. After that, I had to cool down my mouth. So I ate an entire ice cream. I just put it in my mouth. So you will see those
He has a big
clips.
mouth.
Yeah, we can put a clip over here. Of
We know.
Yeah. So you can see the YouTube short. Maybe by the time this podcast is out, you might be able to see it. So if you want more challenges like that, you can put your comments in the description. You can put down.
Suggestion box.
You can put down your suggestions in the comments, and if you have some specific challenges you want us to do, so you can put that down too.
Yeah, so now for a major segment. So today we are discussing dating lives, basically, for us, and how dating apps have influenced our dating lives. So everyone's gonna give an opinion, be whether you've been in it. Everyone has dated here. Everyone here has dated.
Sadly.
So okay. So Kadu,
Oh,
we've been on dating apps.
yeah, sadly.
So yeah, sadly, whatever. But tell me this: how do you think that dating apps, like obviously they made it easier
Yeah.
to find people
Yeah.
now for whatever hookup, relationship, whatever.
Instagram है भाई.
Left.
So yeah, like how do you think it affected you personally, like before
So-
Bumble?
Before all these dating apps, I mean, I was like a very introverted, quiet kid. But like after, I wanted to see what's this new thing everybody is doing, and I got addicted to everybody gets. It's like swiping. It's like a game in itself.
It is a
So
game.
yeah,
Exactly, that's the
but
problem, it's a
then
game.
after some while, I had the courage to delete it and then download it again and then delete it, download it again.
People actually do that.
Yeah.
Like people actually delete it and do it again.
Based on true events.
No, based on true events.
Not us, not us,
Not us, not anymore.
not anymore.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, so like people do that to get likes, new people, and all
Yeah,
that.
it's basically an ego boost to get
Yeah.
for some time.
Also, Bumble, you have this different segment for business. Trust me, no one uses it. So basically, Bumble has 3 segments. Okay, it is dating, friends, and business, whichever this thing you want to choose. Friends, no one uses that. Business, no one uses that. You're trying to upgrade. No one even knows that it exists.
हाँ मेरे को business वाला नहीं पता था मेरे को. I knew the friends वाला thing. I don't want to.
You know what? Like when I'm not getting my internship ना, so Bumble पे देखा there's this business में वहाँ पे जाता हूँ.
अरे
Even there,
See, NMIMS, what you're making our kid do? He's trying to find internships on Bumble.
even there, people were flirting.
Of course, Bumble is for that only, na?
Business. मैं एकदम पूरा यहाँ पे
did you find any new businesses to invest in?
basically all the businesses there were businesses you don't want to get into.
No.
So,
They
okay.
were not funded.
No.
No.
Getting back to the this thing. For me personally, I think Bumble, mostly because I've used Bumble and Hinge. They like obviously it is easier to meet. For me, say women. It is easier to meet women.
Of course, not men. You are enough men now. With the Madlads.
So yeah, like all of this has I just realized like it took me a while, but I realized that it's just a good ego boost. In fact, at one point it affected me so much that say one day I didn't get as many matches, on any of the dating
yeah.
apps. I would feel low. Suddenly have I become ugly? You start self doubting. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
You start second guessing everything you do basically, and everyone on Bumble is a model. Everyone on Instagram, Bumble, everywhere they are models. It's just I think that it's fine. Sometimes it works, for people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't. It didn't for
Sometimes
us.
It doesn't.
Even if you do meet people like some of our friends did from Bumble, you're gonna live the rest of your life in regret.
Not me.
Not us. We know who we're talking about.
No. Samarth, do you have
Yeah,
any
Samarth.
experiences with dating apps?
Let alone dating apps. Dating.
So as much talk about dating apps, I don't believe in the concept of online dating. So believe me, but I'm still that guy who believes in destiny and stuff. So really, I still do, yes.
Destiny?
Yeah, yes. Just keep waiting, you'll find the one.
You're the captain of your soul, the master of your fate.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah, but seriously, I'm still not into online dating and stuff. I still think they are just for hookups.
Yeah, they
They are for hookups.
They're a bad excuse for hookups.
Then why do you do online dating?
See, I got into dating Bumble because of Kadu. I saw him doing swipes and all. He was the one who intrigued me into getting into Bumble.
I came there because of another guy. I can't
So I got there because of you.
I'm still the old school guy.
You should be.
Exactly.
Now even I'm an old school guy.
Things change.
Uh,
Dating apps. Okay.
dating apps, I don't believe in it क्योंकि मैं I still believe in Shah Rukh Khan wala love.
Hey, same.
No, I have it, of course. I don't deny not using it, but I believe in Shah Rukh Khan wala love. There's nothing more, nothing less than that. Dating apps, in a way, when I joined it, I looked at Ronnie. I think Satyajit, then Ronnie, then I looked at him. I was like, okay, let's try it. I thought you will find somebody you can meet. We'll go out for dates. We'll find. हाँ नहीं मिलते तो थे, but their low quality नहीं. Their requests, मतलब they wanted to hook up. That's all, and I don't believe in that.
No, one girl actually, when we matched a while back, one girl actually just straightforward wrote DTF question mark.
What is BTS?
Down to fuck.
Oh,
I did not know that exactly. So I got scared at Bumble because I was like, okay, everybody just wants to hook up. Nobody wants to date. Nobody believes in true love, or at some point you'll get it, or just having a connection with someone. So I don't believe in that. I still believe in Shah Rukh Khan wala love. I'm still finding for it.
Why do you still have that app?
No, app. Once again, I don't
For
deny
business,
it. For business, agreed.
Oh,
Just see, I still have that hope. Because you meet new people somewhere, right? I never met you. I never knew I would meet you people. I met you in college some way or the other, right? So I met other people. I have some friends who I went out on dates on Bumble, but now they are good friends with
Oh,
me.
bro, remember that date that.
No, private.
No, private,
please,
but
please.
no,
We can give a glimpse of it, but
it
not
was so
extreme.
clickbaity.
It was exactly, and that's another problem, clickbait. So I suffered through the clickbait thing. Ronnie was only there with me to support me. So that made me. I cried a lot that night when I called him and told him, because it lowered my self-esteem as to looking at when I looked on Bumble. The ex-woman was good looking, pretty, but when it came to face, it was something that broke my heart. So I don't believe कैसे explain करूँ मैं अभी रो दूंगा मैं. So I'm not the best guy looking, but at least I knew that I did not deserve that. I deserved something better. So that lowered my self-esteem. That made me. That's why there's still hope.
Okay,
There's still
so
hope for
I got a
it.
question for you. So I've never tried on Tinder. On what basis do you left swipe and right swipe?
Looks.
Looks.
Purely looks.
First priority is looks.
Looks. It is the only priority.
How else will you judge a person
Only for
online?
hookups, right?
No, not me.
See, sometimes I went there with my mindset that I'll only hook up with whoever I match. Sometimes I went there कि चलो I'm not finding anyone in IRL.
exactly. Correct.
So why don't I
Yes.
let's just give it a shot. But bro,
Everybody wants to just hook up. There's nobody who wants to go out on a date, meet, talk. Keep the physical part of the
I
side.
should remember.
There's something else we can talk
I'd
about.
gone on a Bumble date, okay, once, and I just paid because
Of course,
I
that's
feel
what
better.
that's what a gentleman
This
does.
girl, yeah, exactly. That's what a gentleman does. This girl, she's like, is that how desperate you are to get down with me? And I was like, do you know the term chivalry? Like, do you understand chivalry?
That's how dating apps and the hookup culture is ruining that Shah Rukh Khan wala love wala era. Because however our parents found love, it's gonna be very okay. Not mine.
Yeah.
But it will be very difficult for us to find something like that at some point. ज़माना ही नहीं.
जमाना ही खराब है.
It's हमारे
भी
उम्र
खराब
के
है.
हाँ हम भी खराब है. We are not some perfect. We are not the epitome of man. But हाँ, so it ruined this. So बता अभी आगे. I'm done. I cannot talk about this anymore.
I mean,
Oh, drama आ गया.
I mean, we're just 19, 20. I don't think so. We're gonna find love
Not
so
true
early.
love, but there is a connection
Yeah.
you can, or everything doesn't need to be just sex, right? There's something other than that also, right?
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
क्या जोर से हंस रहे
So, I mean, like dating apps, they're fine if you want to, waste your time. But like, it's not good for a long-term thing.
If you're looking for anything long term,
If you-
dating
yeah.
app isn't the way.
Yeah.
Where do you find? रास्ते पे थोड़ी मिलते हैं.
रास्ते पे नहीं, you wait for it. Why do you want to look?
Yeah.
See, it took me a while to understand why go looking. जो होना है वो होगा.
Yeah.
हाँ, so I am not going out every day with the thought को I'm gonna find somebody. मिली तो मिली.
वही.
At some point तो मिलने ही वाली है.
वही.
इसको
Yeah.
मिलेगी और सबको मिलेगी.
मेरे को
सब
मिली.
लिखा हुआ है. सब लिखा हुआ है.
सब लिखा हुआ.
And then from a mental aspect, it's like you're swiping.
Mental aspect
Yeah.
is very clear. Yakadu.
Yeah.
Mental aspect is very clear. When you get many matches, suddenly your ego is very high.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't get matches, you go absolutely low. You look at yourself in the mirror. Suddenly मैं कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया क्या मेरी शक्ल में?
You doubt yourself. You feel that you're not competent enough. You start to hate yourself. You're like, no, I'm
And
not good
then
enough.
when you compare your if I compare my likes with Ronnie's likes,
Yeah.
and then if I compare his or to him, yeah, Yeah.
इसको क्यों मिल रहा है
Exactly.
and that may create some like negative, aura around you.
So one of my friend, he just recently joined Hinge and Bumble, and so whenever he would not get any likes or something, he would come to me and say, "Oh, am I not good looking? Am I not likable? Why is nobody liking at me?" So it affects your mind in different ways. You might not realize it right now, but it was very difficult to see him in that situation, saying nobody likes me. Am I that bad? Am I not good looking? Am I not enough? What do I not have?
It can be same for a female.
Exactly, huh? I'm just giving my personal example, right? So it broke him, and that's when I told him delete the app. If it's affecting you so much, then I think you should delete the app then. Right?
Okay, so now that we've covered dating apps, what's your take on dating? Just dating. No.
Just dating
Like, see, we've dated, we failed many times.
multiple
Time
times.
Yeah, failed. Failed.
Can't do it.
Podcast cancelled.
So, what is your take on dating? Like, say for example, you as a person, if you are planning to date some girl, what do you look for? Like,
What I look for,
what is that one thing that you
Yeah.
look for and you're like, this is a girl for me?
I mean, first of all, it's looks.
Obviously,
Yeah, at the first glance, of course, everybody knows that. But then after you get to know that person, like if she is like similar to you, or like if she has some different, you're trying to find someone who's like different from you, but like at the same time with whom you can have have like conversations with properly, and you can confide in and trust.
For me, I can say the main thing is she should match my vibes.
that is kind
That's
of a
the main
given.
thing.
That's kind of a given. What's that one, you see a girl.
She should have her own opinions about things in life. Everything doesn't need to match with mine.
Yes.
No. You can have opinions. You need to have your own stand on something. You need to
They
match.
have opinions, but they should also listen to us.
Listen to others. The ability to have your own opinions and to listen to somebody else. That is what I would look. That is what I would look for, and some similarities and some brains
Her smile.
for sure.
Her smile.
First smile.
वो सब superficial है. वो शक्ल पे दिखता है.
I have a question.
हाँ.
Brains over beauty or vice versa?
I can say
And equal mix of it. Equal mix.
mix.
Everything has to go hand in hand. You can't have someone
If
who's
you have to
extremely
choose
pretty
one,
and stupid.
If you have to choose one,
I
brain
would-
or beauty?
Brain.
brains.
Brains.
I need somebody to match
Gains.
my
Huh?
intellectual gains, muscles.
Gains.
No,
Because I need somebody, or we at least people like us would want somebody who can match our intellectual capacity. At least the ability to think, to talk, to have some conversations. That is what I would look for, according to me. Ronnie?
Me personally, I think my life has been so different that looks matter a lot to me. Like, how you carry yourself, how you dress. Like, it's just how I've been brought up. So that, like, it matters a lot to me. Like, more than probably normal people. If it's just how it is. Like, brains agreed. Obviously, like, that is, you need that. But every time if I'm going out with a girl, I need her to look good. It's like a compulsion.
Yeah.
Like someday, I have often poked girls. It's not something I'm proud of, but like when they've gone out on a date with me, say they're wearing something very basic as. Like, what's special about this then? When I say going out for something special, you're going on a date, wear something good. Because I like to dress up.
Because you're
and have
also
a
putting in
compulsion.
the efforts of presenting yourself.
I think before what I'm gonna wear, where we are going, and you come.
Mid. Cancel. Okay.
So yeah,
so that everything goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
You need beauty and brains at the same time. So it goes equal on us. 50-50 to everything.
Do you think we're gonna get cancelled again?
No.
No.
oh,
Once
let's
again.
address that now.
Yeah, let's address that. So on the previous podcast, we said some things. Once again, they were our own opinions, right? So we wouldn't want you to mix them with your own opinions, or don't push your opinions on us. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and we can do that. So, Ronnie, what do you have to say on it? Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let's.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Ronnie will be saying something for
I'd
the
like
things
to-
we said last time.
Yeah. So we did a proper apology. Like, we planned this.
Okay.
I am sorry, and we are sorry, and we apologize for the inconvenience of us not giving up.